Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, I am so glad that you have come to visit me. If you are returning, thank you. You guys have made this the best thing ever. So this is my June 2024's Paper Pumpkin alternative video number 22. Now I know I have 2 more videos left that I can do. After that, I'm not sure. So this is a look at what you could have made with this month's kit. You could have made 3 of these cards, 3 of these, and 3 of these. On the back is a QR code that will lead you to a video to show you how to put those together as they were designed. This one here will lead you to the Thanks and Beyond dies, which coordinated with April, May, and June's kit. There is a new set out for July, August, and September. A visual of everything in the kit and the coordinating colors, and videos 1 through 5. I show you everything in the kit, and after that I don't. I think it's overkill to do that. So here we have the stamp sets. Thanks. Wish you were here. Life is so much sweeter with friends like you. You're truly amazing. So much to celebrate. Sending a big squeeze, and sweet friend. So what are we doing for this kit? Well, this kit, I'm going to show you what we have. So we're using some stickers too, by the way. So we are using a pink envelope as the envelope. Guys, I could have done many, many more had I cut up the envelopes. I started using the envelopes as envelopes. So far, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be number 5. There might be another one that I used as envelopes. So this is the card base we're going to be using. It is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then we are using the envelope from the kit, these leaves from the kit, this piece of vellum from the kit. We're using the retired double oval punch, and I used this flap of an envelope. The first one didn't work, so I just glued it to the back because it messed up. It was too close to the edge. Then we are using a scrap piece of white for the bottom, and the extra stamp set this time, this is current, is the Country Birdhouse, guys. I love this set. If it is still in the catalog next year, I'll probably do a whole nother month doing something totally different with it, or I'll mix it in with something else because this is really great. We are going to use Hello Friend and hoping you have the best day ever. And then these single flowers, we are going to put some of those on there from the dollar store, of course. And then guess what I went and got? Because I keep telling you guys, you know, I have a really, really bad back. This device here is my battery charger, and this is what I do every morning. I get up, I let the dogs out, I come back, I lay down, I answer my emails, my comments. This is what I do. So you can't see me use this piece here. It goes on the battery. This is where my battery is about this big. You have to get this covered, and believe it or not, it's a little tricky. It's sensitive. So I'm going to turn it on. There's my rings, right? So it's going to start beeping here in a second. You hear it? Now watch. It's going to, if I can get it on there. You see those lights? There's all 3, but I don't need to charge. So it's just going to beep and go off because it's like, you don't need to charge. So that is my battery charger. Oh, here we go. It's going to chirp. Go off, maybe. All right. One day I'll show you the remote. I have a remote that programs it. Okay, it's done. That, guys, has given me... I get emotional when I think about what my life was before I had that unit and what it is now, because there is no comparison. That little device, and of course the stuff that's in my spine, has taken away 90 to 95% of my nerve pain in my spine. It doesn't do the sciatic, some of my sciatica pain is gone, but I have my SI joint down further in my back. It doesn't Every now and then that gets aggravated, but this nerve pain, it's hard to describe. I describe it as a burning sensation, like a hot metal rod was stuck in my spine. And it was like somebody was heating it up, like it was in an inferno all in itself. And it never went away. It was always there. And they had put me on so much medication over the years that, you know, I didn't want to live like that anymore. But it took them close to 20 something years to finally, you know, once they designed this, it took me fighting for this device. And finally, my one neurologist is like, we kept doing what's called a RFA, radio frequency ablation. And that is a simple word for electrocuting yourself. Literally, they stick these long needles in my spine, tapped into my nerves, and then turned on the battery and fried the nerves. And in 7 to 9 months, they would grow back. And you'd have to do this repeatedly over and over and over again. And like 15 years of doing this, finally they were like, okay, let's get you a device. And the result, unbelievable. I tell people I would go into hiding. I would leave. I would hide if they ever told me they had to take this device out of my spine. They're never getting it out. And the company's great. Anyways, that's a little bit of my story in the pain realm. If you guys are wondering, why is my back so bad? I was a direct impact of a drunk driver. And the doctors told me I would have back issues. They saw how bad it was. And it is bad as I got older. And I was in my 20s. A doctor told me that he thought I'd be in a wheelchair by the time I was in 60. He is so wrong. Of course, new things came up, right? Anyways, we're stamping in Pretty in Pink in this one. And I'm nowhere near a wheelchair, though I have spent time in a wheelchair when that SI joint goes, until they can get me in and do an RFA in there. I wish. They go in and do a steroid injection. Doctors are afraid to go into the SI joint, afraid they'll mess up my device in my spine. So there we have it. This is just simply going to go on here. And I don't know if we are going to do dimensionals or not yet. But this, I should have put glue dots on it. I was so excited to show you my device. My hubby's like, what are you getting that for? You already charged. I said, no, I want to show everybody what I talk about when I say a charge in my back. That's it. That's what I do. When I was admitted to the hospital in the, after the abdominal surgery that was not expected, my husband had to drive 3 hours one direction, which not normal for us to drive like that, to come back to get my battery charger, because I didn't take it with us because I expected to come home, and there was no way I was going to survive a week or more in ICU and let my battery I would have been in so much terrible, horrible pain. I would have lost my mind. And they can't. And then once you let that battery, you can't let it drain. You have to keep it charged. It's not something you want to go a day or two without charging. Trust me, I have. At one time when I first had it, I forgot to charge. And like 3 days later, I was wondering why I was having such horrible pain. And my husband says to me, honey, I don't think you've charged. And he was right. I forgot to charge. So now it is one of the most important things I do in the morning. And it is something I will continually do. So we're just going to pop that down like so. Now we get to turn it over and add more glue dots, because now they're going to be hidden and we know where to place them. Otherwise, if we put them on the vellum before we put the greenery on there, we wouldn't know where to place our glue dots. They would be seen through the vellum. So my daughter's dog is fixating on some light on the back porch. I'm telling you, sometimes this dog, I think she was a cat in another life, because light, reflections of light, like from your watch or from a ring or a flashlight. Oh, she goes crazy. Just crazy. Let's see which way. I think I want it going this way. And we're just going to put this down like so. So now I know that I want what I wanted. I can put friend there, and I want to put some roses. So do I want, trying to determine, do I put this down or put, which one is going up on dimensionals is the question. So which one is it going to be? Which one? This one, this one. Okay. Just make up your mind, girl, and put it down, right? We are going to pop the white one up on dimensionals. There we go. And that means this one is not going to go on dimensionals, but I still need, we can do glue dots. Might as well, I already have them out here. To adhere it, because it's still going on vellum, which you guys know vellum doesn't play nice, is my opinion. It could be telling me that it's just too special to be that way. So we're going to add hello friend right there. And let's open up these stickers, which that needs to go this side. That's going to be for the inside. And this one first. These are just from the dollar store. So we're going to put that one there. I want a couple of different colors here. Let's see. That one. This one. Though, okay, this one doesn't look good going that direction. It needs to go this direction. That one. This one. It's getting stuck there. Oh my goodness, that greenery on it is the pill here. This one, like so. Then I do want one more, but which one is the question? Can we do? I think we're going to go back. I definitely don't want the yellow. Let's see this one. If I do, see, maybe we just leave it with the 3. And then I can do some bling. Wait till you see the new, Phyllis sent me these. Wait till you see those. Those would be gorgeous on there. And they will be. Ha! We are going to use these. It's going to cost me extra for the card anyways. We might as well make it work. This is going to fill in that space. These are gorgeous. And what I am going to do now is I'm going to take a glue dot. And because this isn't, see how this lifts up? Now that I know what's there, I'm going to stick a glue dot under them. That's how I do it anyways. So this side, I'm going to just take the backing off. Last one. Ooh, so pretty. Don't need to do anything to this. So I just stick it on there. Yes, I push down on it. And then, if you guys can see, I just lift it up. How's that for a card? Beautiful. Those little stones, they're not little, they're huge. They're making the card great. Phyllis, what do you think, honey? Let me know. All right. So, here we go. Let's stamp the inside. Now, the inside is going to be hope you have the best day ever. There we go. We could even stick a flower on the inside. What if we did... No, that would get really bulky. Okay. We can say we tried, maybe. We looked at it. We looked into the possibilities. And then, of course, I want to add something from the stamp kit. So we are going to stamp Life is So Much Sweeter with Friends Like You. We're going to stamp that here. And then on the back, I just have to move something and get... No. Where's the You're Truly Amazing? So much to celebrate. That's thanks. Oh, here we are. Let's pick it up, hopefully. And this is going to go on the back. There we go. So there's our envelope. Where's my card? Beautiful, isn't it? Love the flowers from the dollar store. And I still have like all this to play with on another card somewhere. So I hope you guys like this one as well. I think it's great. I love these that Phyllis sent me. Thank you very much. And if you guys like the cards that I create, I would really appreciate it if you would let me know in the comment section, but you can also let me know by giving me a thumbs up, a like, or a share. I will ask that if you are not subscribed to my channel, that maybe now you would consider subscribing to my channel, as it would really help me out. And as always, I'm going to invite you to come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everybody.